Hey y'all, and welcome back. I'm Lynn, and in tonight's recipe, I'm going to be sharing with y'all how we make a quick, easy cinnamon roll. This is how we do it. We're going to be using croissant rolls. So y'all come on and join us as we show you how to make a quick, easy recipe that's fast but delicious, and it's almost like homemade. You might even want to leave these for Santa. Right now it's Christmas time. Instead of a cookie, leave him a cinnamon roll and see what he thinks. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and open up our croissant rolls. We're going to tap it on the counter is the best way that I have found to open up these kind of cans. And you've got two sections of your croissant rolls. And what we're going to do is we're just going to find where it's put together, and we're just going to go ahead. We're going to leave them in the two different sheets. We're going to turn them this way. My pan is quite long enough that direction. Okay. Now let's get the other one. You can make lots of things with these croissant rolls. And this is just one way that you can make cinnamon rolls fast and easy. But boy, are they delicious. So what you'll do is just seam up your little creases where they put it together. You want them to all be one piece of dough. Okay, just try to keep them together. And I'm going to just lift it off the pan so when I get ready to roll it, I don't want it stuck to the pan if I can help from it. Okay, now that we've got all our dough seamed together, we're going to take our butter, and you need it to be room temperature butter. So I've been letting this one set out quite a while now. And I'm just going to take my hands, and they're clean, and we're just going to take our butter and put it on our cinnamon rolls. Well, they're going to be cinnamon rolls. We're going to just put it on our croissant rolls. But we're making cinnamon rolls out of these. This is so easy. You only need just a few ingredients. And this is just an easy little treat for your family that don't take forever to make. And what you'll be using is probably around 4 tablespoons of butter. And I'm using salted butter. You can use salted or non-salted, whichever you like. We just buy mostly salted butter, so that's what I'm using. But now you could use a spoon to rub this on with. But I've got it good and soft, and it works just as good to put this butter on with your fingers. I use my hands a lot in the kitchen. Just make sure they're clean. And now we've got to go wash them again and get the butter off. But there's our croissant rolls with that butter, a real thick layer of butter. And now to that, we're going to take some light brown sugar that we have, and we're just going to coat the top of the butter with our brown sugar. You can use white sugar, dark sugar, or this is light brown. Whatever you choose to use. Just make sure you get your sugar all sort of evened out. And now we got to wash our hands again. And now to that, we're going to add some cinnamon. And we like a good amount of cinnamon, so it just depends on how much you want. How heavy you want to go with your cinnamon is up to you. Now, this right here would even be good for Christmas morning. Or like I said, for Santa. You could even let the kids make this, and it wouldn't take no time. Let them make it before they go to bed that night. Have y'all got all your Christmas shopping done? We almost do. We're getting there. Now this one right here is cinnamon and sugar mixed. You could use that. I've got to make some more of that. I might show y'all a video on that, because I'm out. But that right there is what they look like. And now, okay, we're going to start on this end, and you can see how that croissant roll is already warming up. And just roll them up. Try to keep your seams together. Okay, so that's one. And now let's get this one rolled up. And if you have any that comes out of the ends, that's okay, because that's a lot of filling that we're trying to keep in there. But just make sure your seams are stuck good. And now we're going to take a knife and we're going to cut these. Okay, now I've got them all cut up, and now we're going to place them over here in our skillet. And this is what they look like once we got them cut. And I thought I was recording that part, but I had my camera off, so I didn't get to show y'all cutting them up. But cutting these 2 croissant rolls up gave us 10 little cinnamon rolls. And now we're going to get these in the oven, and we're going to bake them for around 15 minutes on 300. Okay, while we're cooking the cinnamon rolls, we're going to go ahead and make us some icing. And we're just going to make the simple powdered sugar version. Okay, we're going to add just a tiny couple drops of vanilla, because we're not making much. We only have 10 little tiny cinnamon rolls. And then we're going to add just a little bit of water at a time to start off with. That's 2 tablespoons. Oh, and I think that's going to be perfect for that vanilla and that little bit of water. Look how pretty that's turned out. That's going to be the perfect icing for our croissant cinnamon rolls we're making. Oh my goodness, y'all, look how good those look. They're going to be delicious. Now that we let them cool, let's put our icing on them.
From the Bakersville. Oh, not. Yeah, let's do this test for the all the talking I did. Hello, babies. You're waiting, aren't you? Sorry, we're so late.
Okay, y'all, that's what our croissant cinnamon rolls turned out to look like. If you liked our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe.
At least it's not a cold rain.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.